We have one more act for you tonight. Yes, we have one more individual act for you tonight. Then we will go up and do an activity which you see right here. But right now, please welcome to the stage Nathan Mosher.
Yeah!
Oh man, this is so great. Cool. Give it up for yourselves for being here. That's good. So cool. What's up? I'm Nathan. A little bit about myself. Both my parents are Christian. They're two gay dudes named Christian. They're actually Mormon. They're gay Mormons. I'm actually half Filipino, half white, half. I'll be whatever you want me to be. I'm pretty insecure. I'm half Filipino. Have any of you guys parents disappointed in you? My mom's Filipino, which is great. It's awesome. She grew up poor in the Philippines and worked really hard so that I could grow up middle class, right? Which is awesome that she'd do that for me. But now nothing I ever do to become successful will compare to coming from the Philippines. Like, growing up for me was like I started a new video game, but with my mom's memory card. Like, no matter what level I get to, she could just be like, yeah, but that's because I beat most of the game for you. The only reason why you're in college is because I beat Manny Pacquiao on hard mode. And I have to be like, yeah, but you did marry a white man, so that is kind of like a cheat code. Thank God she used that cheat code, because now I can date Asian women. Being half white is awesome. Now I'm doing comedy, which is kind of like I erased my mom's memory card and replaced it with a potato chip. So I'm throwing away your dreams. It's great though. I love comedy. I love chasing my dreams. It's weird, like everyone has dreams, right? Like every single one of you has a dream, you know? Like even Hitler had a dream, right? Like he wanted to be an artist or whatever. My sister wants to be an artist. Like, is she the next Hitler? Who knows? They have a pretty cool mustache. Crazy to me, like if you think about it, because Hitler got rejected from art school twice, and then he became the Hitler. If you guys looked at his art, wasn't even that bad, right? Like I looked it up on Google, it's not that bad, you know? Perfect swastikas. I mean, the brush strokes, you know the thing that Van Gogh does, where you can like feel the brush stroke, the hatred? It's crazy. You got rejected from art school. That's why I think we should support people's dreams no matter how bad they are or what they want to do. Right? Like, we all think Kim Kardashian isn't that talented, right? But, like, at least she's not out there killing people, right? Like, who knows? Like, maybe if Hitler got into art school, he could have been the first Kardashian, you know? Like, you ever think about that? You ever think about, would you watch Keeping Up with the Hitlers? Right? I even watched the spinoff, Adolf and Germany Take Poland. You ever think about that? You guys ever think about, would you watch the Hitler sex tape? Just him with a bunch of blonde-haired, blue-eyed white guys, just like, who's my Uberman? You guys wouldn't watch the book of Hitler's selfies? You guys wouldn't read that? Just like, this is me at the Wiener Schnitzel. And I wanted the Polish dog, but they didn't have it, so I invaded them. This is me at Mustaches Weekly. And this is me with my new husband, Kanye West. Be a great episode. I'd already thought their kid's name. It's the Northwest Auschwitz. Like I said, I did grow up Christian. How Christian are you? Parents were really strict Christians growing up. Here's how strict my parents were. When I was 16, my mom found condoms, and then she grounded me for having sex before marriage. This is like a true story. She was literally like, oh, you broke God's law. 2 weeks no TV. That'll teach you a lesson. Like, oh, those 2 weeks without SpongeBob really taught me that sex doesn't feel good. Like, first off, who gets punished for getting laid, you know? Like, she should have at least been like, oh, you're grounded, but that still is what's up, though. Like, you get punished. But also, why not let God do the punishment, you know? He's done way cooler things than grounding. You know, he's made it rain locusts, he's turned people's water into blood, he's smitten people, wherever the past tense of smite is. It's not like he's going to hear that she grounded me and be like, oh, thanks for getting him ready, but time to bring out the big guns. I'm going to turn his penis into a talking snake. Let's see how he breaks God's law now. Oh, it's shooting out venom. She's dead. Oh, I'll never have premarital sex again. Like, if they really wanted to punish me, they should have been like, actually, we're wrong. You should keep having premarital sex. Also, God isn't real, because then if I believe them, I get sent to hell, and then they could be like, well, that's what you get for disobeying us. You just got punked. We knew God was real this whole time. We were going to ground you for 2 weeks, instead we got God to underground you forever. Much better punishment. I did eventually get married just to have sex, though. When I was 17, I got married to the rap game. And I was like, but any ladies want to come back, it's my place. It's Bible and Tupac approved. Shout out to Tupac. Okay. What?
He's alive, though.
Oh, yeah?
He's in Cambodia.
Oh, shit, really? Why Cambodia? Huh? He's what? Oh shit, man. Cambodia's where it's at. That's where I gotta go. Crazy. I don't do Christian things though, you know, like I still watch porn sometimes. I was watching this porn the other day, and it had background extras in the porn. Like, I don't know why they needed that, you know what I mean? Like, it's not helping out the storyline. No one's like, oh, I would have believed this was a real donut shop, but I haven't seen a customer in here since they started fucking. Donut shop. It's gotta be the worst time to be an extra, right? In a porno. Because you don't even get to have sex, but you still have to be in a porno. It's doubly embarrassing. You can't brag about that to your friends. Yo, dude, guess who was the pizza delivery guy? Big Booty Bitches 3. This guy. That's what's up, dude. So you walk in there like, oh, I got some pizza for you, but I got something else too. That's what's up, dude. Yeah, dog. And then I left. Yeah, and something else with peppers. She wanted peppers, dog. That's what's up, right? I got paid to act. Nah, dude, you got paid to be a loser in someone else's fantasy. That's pathetic. At least if you have sex in a porno, you're a porn star. If you're an extra in a porno, you're a porn nobody. Being an extra in a porno, it's like being a plant at the zoo. No one's there to see the plant. No one's there to see the lions make out and shit. That's why I go to the zoo. I was telling that joke somewhere. This dude's like, you're wrong, man. Being an extra in a porn, that's fucking what's up. You get paid to watch people fuck. That's creepy. And second of all, you can already do that. It's called masturbating at work. You don't need to go to a set for a few hours. You just need a public restroom and a smartphone. Alright, you guys don't do that stuff. I don't know, I'm not a very confident dude. I don't know if I look confident. I was talking to my friend who's pretty confident, right? I was like, what should I do to be more confident? He's like, just be yourself. Dumb advice, right? That's like saying, hey, you know that thing that's not working? Yeah, keep doing that till it works. Like if I took my car to a mechanic, I was like, hey, my car's not starting, what should I do? He's like, have you tried starting it? Yeah, that's why I brought it to you. Every time I try to start it, it cries, and that's why God made it that way. I should have never bought a Honda with commitment issues. Like, telling someone to be yourself, it's like going, like if a homeless guy came up to you, he's like, hey, spare some change. And you're like, nah, dude, you don't need change. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Just be yourself. That's what Gandhi said. Look at him, he's rich as fuck. Oh wait, he's not? I was like Buddha or something. Oh wait, he's poor too? This argument is really flawed. Speaking of homeless, I was walking the other day, this homeless guy. He was dressed as Super Mario, right? This guy He's like, can I get some change? I was like, nah, dude. Just punch a brick. You will get a gold coin. And then I walked away, I was like, oh shit, he might get a mushroom. I don't want a giant, oversized homeless guy roaming the streets, so I went back and I threw a turtle at him. We're all pretty privileged here, it's great. We go to UCLA, it's awesome. I'm having a great life, right? Like I love, but I still find problems, But it's great because I get sad about things that most people would love to have as options, right? Oh, is college the right fit for me? Or like, am I ever going to achieve my dreams? Will this boner ever disappear? Stuff like that. And I realized recently, no matter how successful I'll get, I'll still find reasons to be sad, which is now the reason that my new goal is to be so rich that I can be sad about things that most people will never get to experience. Like, I want to be able to say things like, oh man, my mansion is so lonely. Or like, do these strippers even know me by name? Why does my polar bear always shy away from my touch when I call him my Arctic princess? Why does he do that? You guys broom walk like... Alright, I just messed up. I was at broom walk the other day. This 5-year-old black kid walked up to me, right? And he goes, do you know why cops shoot black people and get away with it? Out of the blue. I was like, it's a complicated issue. There's racism involved. I don't know. Like, it's a weird question for a 5-year-old kid to ask, right? And then he was just like, well, check out my mixtape and find out. When he tried to sell me his mixtape, I listened to it too. He was just rapping about popsicles. He was like, popsicles are the best, parents aren't cool. I eat them in bed, I eat them in school. I was like, this has nothing to do with police brutality. False advertising. I thought about it though. I can't get mad at him. That is a pretty dope way to sell a mixtape. Using social issues to promote your product, right? That's genius. Guilt trip people into buying your product. Like, do you know why the 1% keeps getting wealthier and wealthier? Because people like you won't buy my lemonade. Buy my lemonade. Do you know why women only get paid 70 cents to every man's dollar? Because Girl Scout cookies are 30% more delicious. Do you know why cops shoot innocent men every day? Because I just murdered the beat on track 3. Buy my mixtape. You could use it on other things, like you could use it on his mom. Like, son, you're grounded. He's like, Mom, do you know there's more black people incarcerated right now than there were during slavery times? She's like, no. He's like, well, locking people up like me isn't going to help that out, Mom. Buy my mixtape. I don't know why I turned southern while he was talking to his mom. I am dating now and stuff. That's cool. I don't know about you guys, but my favorite place to take women on dates is the library. Because then when they start talking, I'm like, shh, you can't do that either. Read the Charles Dickens and shut the fuck up! I don't know, I guess I'm a relationship type guy, or as my dad calls it, a woman. My problem is I always search for relationships at the wrong time. That makes sense? Like, I'll be at a party, and I'll be very open with, like, a girl I just met. Which, like, you should never do, especially if you're at a party, right? Because when a girl thinks you're attractive at a party, you have a window of opportunity to make your move. But if you try to jam your emotional baggage through that window, there's going to be no space to fit a penis. It's going to be like, why is your mom trying to climb through my window? I live in a studio. That's why I date hoarders now. They make space. Thank you guys very much. Have a great night.
Yeah!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you to all the ladies in the audience. We are all going to come up here. Oh.